Why, hello everybody. I'm trying my husband's phone to record because it is so much better quality, oh my god. But that's because my phone here is 3 years old, so, can't really blame the phone, can you? My OtterBox is just like breaking all over the place, it's kind of sad. My nails are fun. Let's see if this will pick them up. Focus on the nails. There we go. They are black with a linear hollow. Ooh, it is getting confused, isn't it? There we go. A linear hollow top coat. So as the light hits it, it makes like lines of rainbows. It's freaking amazing. So, I am literally sitting in my closet. Closet. Why, you may ask, am I in my closet? Because it is 4:30 and there's no freaking light. It's dark in my bedroom, see? Dark. Okay, well, it didn't look that dark. But this is why I am literally sitting in my closet. Now, what are we going to do today? Well, I have 3 decks I still need to record reviews on. I have the Light Seer's Tarot. I have the Accurate AF Tarot. And then I have the Wayward Dark Tarot. This is the oldest out of the 3. I've had this one the longest. Then, I believe the Light Seers, and then the Wayward Dark. I'm not sure. I'm going to say hi for a moment. Hang on. I had work today, but just like 4 hours, so that's cool. Yeah, works well. So, let's do... I have a lot of thoughts on all 3 of these decks. Well, this one is almost all positive. In fact, it probably is all positive. The other 2... I have both positive and negative. Let's start with the Light Seers. I'll do other videos on the other 2. So, first of all, this is the original version. It is signed, as you can see. I have number 2488 out of 2500. This is from the Kickstarter. And there's a lot about this deck that I love. A lot. Like the artwork, for example. This is by Chris Ann Donnelly. TheLightSeersTarot.com. There is a mass market version being made by Hay House. It is now available on their site. I kind of wanted to order the Hay House one, and here's why. Wait, hang on, let's see. Can I get the camera to rotate? No. Alright, I'm going to switch orientations. Okay, let's hope this is now recording in a landscape view, so that will go better on YouTube. So, the box. It's a nice box. Has a lovely quote on it. You can read it right there. The book. Quite substantial. Spreads. There's lots on each card. So, like the Emperor here. We've got key concepts for light and shadow. We have an experience overview. We have the Emperor's message. We have questions for the Seer. Light from the community, which I believe is like comments. From people who backed it. So there's like 4 pages for each one. Artwork card of the Fool. Very pretty. This is one of my biggest complaints. cards. I do not like boxes that do not let me stack it properly. I really don't. I am tempted to buy the Hay House version simply because it comes in a box that you can actually stack it properly. Hey, sweetie, you coming in to visit? Hey, baby. It's a cutie. It's my little Ashy. Hey, you saying hi? He's like, what are you doing, Mommy? Why are you in the closet? That's 444 now. Look at that. Anyway, really, that's the main reason that drives me insane. And there's enough room in this box, you could stack them, but then the book wouldn't fit on top. So, let's go through the cards, shall we? You know, probably should have had this prepared. I do not have these in order anymore, I don't think. Wait, no, I think I do, actually. Ace of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Yes, I believe they are in order. So, one cool thing is they are trimmed in green. Which I am curious to know if the Hay House version is going to do this as well. It would be nice. I'm curious about the cardstock compared to it too. This is very nice cardstock. Thick, but not too thick. I love the back. It is reversible if you care about that sort of thing. Alright, let's see. Looks like we're not quite. Yeah, okay. We're a little out of order here. Ace of Swords, that's not right. Strength, what? 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 Alright, hang on, be right back. Okay, we're back. I figured out what the problem was. Because when I was trying to put them in this box and get them even from side to side, that is how they got messed up. It was really only the swords and major arcana that were mixed up. You know, it's from doing things like, okay, put some over here, okay, now put some more over here, you know? So, let's start with the major arcana. I absolutely adore the artwork, and I also adore the handwriting on it. I love that. I have been tempted to do this on decks myself, to trim them and then handwrite it, and I'm afraid I would hate it. So, we'll just let Chris Ann do it. So, the Fool, stunning. The Magician, oh, love it. One of my favorites of all time. High Priestess, I like her. She looks like a redhead to me, which is awesome. I do love me a redhead. The Empress. Eh. I like that the pregnant belly is the earth. I'm just not a fan of pregnant empresses, period. The Emperor. Love it. The Hierophant is called the Keeper of the Sacred. And I love it. The Lovers, beautiful. The Chariot, gorgeous. I love all these like movement lines. They really portray movement to me. Strength, very interesting. Instead of just a woman with a lion, we have a woman who is half lion with a lamb. The Hermit. The Wheel of Fortune, or the Wheel. I love that she has like fuzzy dice around her neck too. You know, like the dice that go in cars. Fuzzy dice. Anyway, the Wheel. Justice. Interesting. Takes on a much darker connotation like this. The Hanged Man. Death, rebirth. Love it. Although it doesn't really convey death to me. I just think it's beautiful. Temperance. Sun and Moon. Not my favorite. The Devil. He's alright. The Tower. I love more natural towers like this, instead of literally a building. The Star. Beautiful. The Moon. I don't really know how I feel about this, to be honest. I don't know that it really conveys the moon to me. It might to you. The Sun. Judgment. And the World. Hi, baby. You back? I will tell you one thing about the cardstock. I find it very difficult to separate the cards. Like, if you want to fan them out, for example, you can see, like, it's not, you know what I mean? Like, they don't, like, neatly, like, they kind of stick to each other. The, I don't know, I guess the matte coating on it makes them stick together, so keep that in mind. There's the major arcana. Let's start with the minors, and we're going to start with swords, because they were, you know, in the wrong place. They were out of order. Obviously, they wanted to be seen. So, the ace. This doesn't portray an ace of swords to me. I actually, when I see the spiral, I think of a shell, which then makes me think of water. What? I'm sorry, keep your little paws back. What are you doing? I see you over there. You best behave. Behave. 2. Interesting. 3. I feel like this does very well at portraying the pain, definitely, of the 3 of Swords. 4, I love this one, resting in the earth. 5. You'll notice the theme of ravens throughout this suit. There's ravens on every card. Well, I guess there's a whole nest on this one. Is there a raven on here? No. Let's just assume it's a raven nest. He looks very stressed. Maybe even like he has a headache. I know that feeling with my migraines. 6 of Swords. The ravens are actually pulling her through the water. Okay, I know they could be crows or ravens. I'm not really that well versed in the differences between the two to be able to tell, but I'm gonna call them ravens, okay? 7 of Swords. I feel like this one's trying to like tell on him. Or maybe just keeping a lookout for him. Maybe they're helping him. Kind of has a, I don't know, like a Robin Hood vibe to me. The 8 of Swords. I do love this concept, where she's not physically bound, but in the reflection she is. So it's more of a portrayal of that inner struggle. The 9 of Swords. Anxiety. And the 10 of Swords. I'm not a fan of this one. Nothing about this portrays 10 of Swords to me. And I'm not all about it being all negative. The swords are my favorite suit, but nothing about this says it to me. Page of Swords. The Knight of Swords. On the move. It kind of looks like the same guy from the Seven of Swords. No, this one's in pants and this one is in shorts. But they're both in a white hoodie. That's interesting. Anyway, Knight of Swords. Run into his motorcycle. Queen. I like her. The Queen of Swords is who I tend to be most like. And then the King. I like him a lot too. Now we have the Pentacles. The Ace. I like it. I like the roots coming off of it. The 2. I don't know that I get much juggling from it. Actually, I kind of feel like it's maybe like spiritual versus material world. Excuse me, sorry about that. The 3 of Pentacles. Looks like a family working together. 4. Keeping her coin purse close. The 5. I'm guessing she needs to take that key and open the door to get the help she needs. The 6. The 7. I like that. I like being able to see its little roots down here too. The 8. Tending to her work. This looks like maybe an altar of some sort even. Moon phases above, candles, plants, books, bowls of various herbs and such. The 9 of Pentacles. She looks rather joyful. Herbs hanging from the ceiling, drying. Herbs all around her. And then the 10. Your happy family card. The little doggy. There's also a lot more, like there's been a lot of sacred geometry and such throughout these. I am not an expert on those things though, so I don't feel that I can really speak to them. But I have noticed a lot of symbols. The Page of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. I guess you'd rather walk than to ride the horse? I don't know. The Queen. She's looking very serene and beautiful. And the King. Chilling at home with his dog or wolf hybrid of some sort. I like it. He's like in a library too. Maybe a library room in his house. Love it. Ace of Wands. I do really like this. I like the fire being like kind of in her mind. The 2 of Wands. 3. 4. Having a little dance party, it seems. 5. Pretty traditional there. 6. 7. Love it. Going inside to ground and find peace, regardless of the adversaries you might have. The 8 of Wands. The 9. And the 10. I mean, I can see overburden, overwhelm in this, but mainly in the animal with her. It's kind of got a lot of stuff on it. She's just carrying like one trunk. I don't know. To me, this feels more like she's going on a long journey. Maybe even moving somewhere with, you know, all of those things she has. So I don't know that I'm getting 10 of Wands from it, but it's okay. Page of Wands. She looks like she's doing some baton twirling or something along those lines. The Knight of Wands. Queen. I like the black cat on here. And the King. I like the lion in the background too. Wands are not my suit though. Ace of Cups. 2. I like the rainbow. 3. Is the Big Dipper up in the sky? Or the Little Dipper? I don't know. I'm gonna go with Big Dipper. 4 of Cups. She looks rather bored. The 5. So 3 are already empty, and then one of them, it looks like she's kind of kicked over. 6 of Cups. I do like this one. A puppy and a boy, and both of them all grown up. And how the bowls are getting bigger in size too. That's cute. A 7. I kind of like this one because like you don't necessarily know what's under each one. You can see little hints, like water coming out of this one, and the wing over here and such, but like you don't really know. The 8 of Cups. The 9. Oh, we have a treasure chest, and okay. A 10. A lovely family and a rainbow. The Page. I'm not sure why we have his feet in the air up above him. Or a pig flying. Meh. The Knight of Cups, the Romance Knight. Look at that, he's got like a little romantic picnic set up, some flowers. That's cute. Queen of Cups. And then the King. So, that's it. There's a lot I like. There's a lot I don't like. You'll see what I mean about trying to get it. Okay, so like here I have the major and 1 suit, and here I have 3 suits, but they're not balanced. So, oh, it will stay. Alright, well, see, on this side it's like more open. This side it's down. I suppose that would work. Alright, that's it. Let me know if you have the deck and what you think about it so far. I've heard nothing but good things. But I tend to be quite critical of the things I spend my money on. To find out if it truly was worth it. What do you think, Ashy? Do you like it? You don't seem to care. Can I have this paw? And this paw right here? It's a cute paw. Can I have your nose? Cutie. Alright. That's it for now. Me and Ashy are saying goodbye.